Morning. It's still morning. It is still morning.
Is it?
It is, yeah. Welcome to another Rudolph's Mountains adventure. And Paul's back.
Hey!
First time since April.
Be prepared.
Yeah, be prepared for all eventualities. And so we started in Beg Gallet. Gonna pick up 3 tops and hopefully get a sunset into the bargain. So let's see what the day brings. So we've been going through this forest for a while on these big forest trails, which have been relatively easy going. We're about to turn off those and go up on a much smaller track through the forest. Let's hopefully, I can see it coming up now, hopefully it's not too bad. Ooh. Holy mackerel. Well, the path's not too bad, quite overgrown in places, but easy to follow with popping up behind us. Wow. Wow, nearly breaking out of the forest at last. Whew. This last section has been so boggy. Oh, squelch, squelch. But the ground steepens up in a minute. Oh, that's the last of the forest. For pretty much for today, which is good news. But in place we've got a very steep climb up to the brook. Right, we've reached the brook. Oop. So we'll be back here later. So we're going to retrace these steps to go up Mole Bog behind us. But ahead of us are 2 tops to do, and they're going to be an out and back. But there's not a vast amount of climbing to do. So should be fine, but what I'm looking at now is quite dramatic. Wow, what a beautiful day. We are approaching our first top. Welcome to the top of Moel Yr Goff, which translates as Bare Hill of the Cave. We've seen the cave on the way up. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. Stunning. And we've got the top to ourselves at the moment. So you know what that means, don't you? Daisy, over to you, beautiful. Wind's got up and it's a bit chillier. Anyway, we're leaving Moel Yr Goff behind, although we will be coming back this way later. And we are heading over to Moel Leffen, which is just over there. Right, we've had our first lunch at the top of Moel Yr Goff. Whoop! Oh, shit. Good grief!
Oh my word! Well, hell.
Right, so as I was saying, I've had my first lunch on the top of Moel Yr Goff, and I had corned beef bap, or batch, yeah, your bap or your batch, or your roll, yeah, a whole array of different names for the same thing. With some tomato, which is quite posh for me. I'm normally a jam butty man. What did you have, Paul?
Oh, turkey. Yeah, very healthy.
Yeah, it is turkey with all the Christmas trimmings.
Which I did.
Is stuffing balls and little sausage pigs in blankets. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It won't be long now. Only about 6 weeks till Christmas. Oh dear. So yeah, we're feeling energised and slightly chilled by the wind. So anyway, yes, we'll see you at the top of More Hleffen in a moment or two. Right. It appears we've come to the wrong top, because it's the northern top over there, which is the tallest. So I'll have to nip over there. Wow. Whew. Wow. Right. Let's go and find the true top. No! Oh, so this is the next top, which looks about the same as that one. But there's another one, which I suppose is the most northerly point. It doesn't look any bigger than this, but to be safe, I think we're going to have to head that way. It does say in the book there's a small cairn marking the summit, and there isn't a cairn here that I can see. So, but to be fair, this is the nearest the point on the OS map, which is the highest point. Anyway, let's nip over there, and then let's get Daisy to explore the area. Holy moly! Right, this is the most northern point, and it's not bigger than them over there. I think it's the second one of those two, but there's nothing in it, and there's no cairn on either of them. So we visited all of them, which is the main thing. What a view of the Nantal Ridge over there! Holy moly, stunning. Right, let's get out the wind and do a quick Daisy tour before we head over to Moel Hebog in time for sunset. That's the plan. To get a wriggle on, I think. Right, we're leaving Moel Hleffen. Smooth bare hill, we think that translates as. And you know, it doesn't look massively smooth, does it, or bare? It's kind of rocky little summit. It's great little mountain, as is Moel Eggoff, which we did first. But now we are heading back the way we've came. So we're going to be retracing our steps, so I'm not going to video this next bit. I shall bring you back when we're down at the bottom of the brook, when we start our ascent of Moelcha Bog over there. Wow, what a day. Right, we've come back down the Crack of Doom.
This is all new ground now.
Yes, it's new ground. I haven't been here before. As we start the climb up Moelcha Bog. And it's about 3:15, I think, something like that. So we're making good time. Wow, look at that there now. Beautiful. Oh. Wow, look at that.
Oh. As soon as it's gone, it's gone.
Awesome. Wow. Welcome to the top of Moelcha Bog.
The mole of the bog.
The mole of the bog, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. That grassy slope was a bit of a battle. But we're here now. Have the other place to ourselves, so we're gonna find somewhere out the wind to sit and relax for a bit, have something to eat.
Oh, God, so. Wow.
And then I think we'll hang on till sunset before whipping Daisy out. Let's get something to eat. What a beautiful day. Right, we've been sat up on the top of Moelcha Bog for half an hour or so watching the sun go down, and it's been absolutely beautiful. There's been cloud rolling in and rolling out. Stunning. The sun has just disappeared behind a big cloud, and so we think that's probably going to be the end of it, and we've got quite a long way to go back to Beddgelert. We've got our head torches, so we're going to be fine, but we want to head off as soon as we're ready. So we're going to go and pack our bags and get things ready, and then we'll make a move shortly. Right, goodbye to Moelcha Bog. Operation Rapid Descent is underway. Oh wow, look at that. Not too rapid, I hope. Let's say Operation Rapid Controlled Descent underway. Right, that's the worst of the steep and loose section, I hope. I had to resort to sliding down on my bottom a few times, but hopefully we're nearing the end of that sort of thing. Having said that, come across another steep bit now, holy moly. It's been interesting coming down. There's been a lot more scrambling that I can remember, and quite a steep route. A lot of different rock. Some of it's grippy, especially near the top, but very loose. Further down we've come, the rocks got a lot slippier. So it's yeah, been a challenge, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Easy to follow the path, and making good progress. Interestingly, the array of noises coming out of us has been fascinating. There's been lots of as we've been manipulating ourselves into positions our bodies weren't designed to go in to get downhill. There's another one hooked. Oh dear me. So yeah, let's keep plodding down, and we'll catch it a bit later near the bottom. Right then, we are nearly back in Beddgelert. Oh, what an epic adventure this has been. Really enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed it too. Have you enjoyed it, Paul?
Pardon?
Have you enjoyed it?
Oh yes, very much, yeah.
Excellent. Right, so until next time, I'll see you on the next one. I'll be more.